Hi Aquarius, I apologise for the rays of light, I can't stop them. I've got my blind shut and I keep being blinded in my eye. So these readings are going to be from the 5th until the 11th of June. And, sorry, my dog is walking on the table and making everything wobble. These will be extended, so I'm going to be doing extended now. I'm back in the throw of things. So I do apologise that I've not been around much. As I said last time, when I did the shorter readings, you know, I've been going through a lot at the moment, health-wise, physically and like emotionally with the losses of my friends and things. So I'm diving straight in. So I am using the Psychic Oracle deck and I'll be clarifying and then I'll be going deeper in the extended. So if you're on Patreon, the link is in my below for my Patreon. Ignore me. You'd think I'd be sorted by now. Yeah, so these will be extended. You can hit the Vimeo link for the extended, or you can hit the Patreon link. Join us on the Patreon community where I'm going to be spending a lot more time. Now everything's got sorted. So, recognition and reward. Some of my Aquariuses, you're not even seeing that how well you're doing. You know, it's kind of time to sit back and think, do you know what? I'm doing bloody well regarding the circumstances. You know, it's about lifting your head up and recognising. And I feel like the reward part is, you know, I feel like the universe is getting ready to award you with something because of the things that you've been changing and doing and shifting. So what's challenging or crossing? Solitude. So some of my Aquariuses are, you could be dealing with a Virgo, could have Virgo in your chart, but I feel it's more this transitional period of turning, you may be pulling back and feeling, you know, like I need some time on my own. I used to hate that. I used to fill my time with just random crap, to be honest. And then I started being really grateful for the time that I had on my own, you know, like celebrating it in like some kind of essence. Making baths more like ceremonial, you know, and that type of thing, pampering myself. And because I feel like when you're on your own, when we're in solitude, is where we do a lot of our healing. So in my life, a lot of people around me will see, you know, I kind of retreat and then I come back and then I retreat and I come back. It's my way of dealing with things. And I feel like this challenge is to use that energy and turn it into something positive. So if you're feeling like lonely and isolated, it's about turning that round and turning it into a positive. And that's where the recognition comes in. So why is this coming around now? You can see my blonde roots with this sun shining. Material harvest. So you've got 2 nines now. Again, transitional in a period in your life. And I feel like this week should be focused on, we are coming out of Mercury retrograde, but it should be focused on finances. Be careful that you're not spending on things that you don't need. I'm bad for that. Especially like Amazon and things like that. It's so easy just to click that box. But nines are an ending. You know, it's that transitional period before you start that new beginning. So some of my Aquariuses could be focusing on finances, savings, you know, saving up for certain things, waiting on legal contracts, you know, that type of thing, new jobs, new career opportunities. So it looks like there could be studying involved. Some of my Aquariuses could be thinking about going forward and studying, you know, and yeah, it will take time. You will have to like accumulate that time in order to put it towards that. But I feel like it's making better of the time that you spend on your own, especially when you're in hermit mode. So I do feel like you've retreated, you have got into hermit mode. My cards have got a mind of their own today. So in the recent past, we have the 6th vibration, which is love, peace, harmony and balance. 2022 resonates on that, and I know I keep saying it, but I love numbers. And I can't deal with these sunbeams. Victory and success, blowing your own trumpet. So there's a massive, in the past you've taken this like leap of faith, this trust in the universe, trust in yourself, that you've moved forward. But then there's an energy of like, yeah, I did all that and now I'm feeling kind of stuck. I feel like that's where you need the recognition. You need to recognize that, because we have positive movement forward. It is an 8 karmic cycles, going from them stormy waters to smoother waters, you know, positive movement forward. And it is about busy energy. So some of my Aquariuses could be it could be a case of that you need more alone time, or you need to be better with time management. There's definitely like an element of time in your reading. I keep seeing it. And then near future, we've got prosperity begins. You know, so again, you know, planting those seeds, it could be a money tree, it could be a relationship. You know, I'm sorry if I keep going like I'm shining light from my hands and stuff. It's this light is just coming in really strong now. Prosperity begins, so new beginnings. It is the Ace of Earth in this deck, so definitely I'm seeing finances on the mind this week. Definitely a need to accumulate rather than more than spend. Your power this week is patience and planning. So it's to be patient with yourself whilst you put things into perspective, and you know, you get your plans ahead. And this light is doing my head. I've got lines coming out of the top of my head now. I'm like, ooh. I just take a picture. It's like the Reiki Queen. I'm glowing and I don't understand why. Outside influence. What's the outside influence for my Aquariuses? Why are they all flying off? Rest and rejuvenation. Rest and rejuvenate. Time out. Meditation. Again, turning busy days into like things that we take for granted, like bathing and just chilling out for 10 minutes. You know, that's happening. Just making it more of a ceremonial energy. That's where I feel like that's what's needed. So there's like a healing as well as like an energy of finances. Unless you're going into healing healing your finances. In the hopes and fears position, we've got accelerated motion, which is the star card to me, and it is Aquarius. But I feel like you want things to start moving. You've got 2 8s as well, 2 9s, so you might want to check angel number 9988. And the fears position, we've got mental conflict. I feel like you're scared of going back into the head frame that you had a while ago before you took that leap of faith. But your outcome is foundations and achievements. So some of my Aquariuses could be needing to relocate, or that's what you want to do in the future. But it's all about achieving, you know, solid foundations where you can feel grounded and safe within yourself, or be it financially and materially. So I'm going to get a bit of clarification on this before I go into the extended. So we've got a star, Aquarius, so it is all about you. Blessings coming in, that's on top of the recognition card. So there is a blessing coming in. The 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. So it's about, again, celebrating the emotion and like manifesting the physical, the financial, that type of energy. And we've got the 8 of Cups. You know, off on the search for something more meaningful. Again, you know, 888 now. You're ending karmic cycles. In the past, we do have the sun in reverse. So you have gone through a period of not feeling happy, that type of thing. But you've taken a leap of faith in kind of shifting that forward. You've come out of that energy. So positive movement forward, we have the Emperor. Taurus energy to myself, Aries to a lot of other readers, but I am an intuitive, so I'll go with what I intuitively see. But the Emperor is, but I feel like this is more you taking control of your life now. In order to move from the storm waters to smooth waters, you're taking control. May have Taurus in your chart. I do feel like there could be some job, career opportunities opening up for Aquarius. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. Don't stress yourself out about it. The Knight of Swords in reverse. There's not a lot of action that you need to take externally. I feel it's more internally. And then we've got the 2 of Wands. Some of my Aquarius could definitely be shifting as in a move. But the 2 of Wands, again, it's like having 2 different paths to go down and trusting yourself that you're going to choose the right path. Because you're manifesting it. The Magician. Turning metal into gold. Aries energy there. I feel like it's work. Your power is the 8 of Wands. Communicate where you need to communicate. You're not, kind of want to say, it's never going to be a yes if you never ask the question. I keep getting that type of energy. Just ask. Outside influence, it's a massive yes. So if you are thinking about asking something, you don't really want to ask for it, especially if you are one of those that you don't want to ask for help, do it. Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, coming into your true power and making your own wishes granted. So I do feel like you need to recognise how far you've come. I really do. Because your outcome is foundations and achievements, and we've got the 8 of Pentacles. I do feel like finances are coming in quite strong, but I do feel like it's about internalising recovery as well. and seeing how, you know, recovering of finances, recovering of yourself, building yourself back up. There could definitely be like something going on at work where you're shifting up a level. I saw a rope ladder in my head then. I saw that over the week. And Six of Swords, again, going from storm waters, smoother waters. Things are shifting. You're packing up them lessons, and I'm sure you got that in the last reading. But I like it. You start on a 6, you end with a 6. And it's all about recognition. So I really hope that helps. And if you want the extended, so I'm going to dig a lot deeper as to exactly what has gone on, why it's going on now, and what is coming in the future, and what this reward could be. So if this is where I leave you, I live with lots of love. And if I'm meeting you on the extended, hit the links and I'll meet you over there now. Okay, bye.